Good day. In this video, you're going to learn how to construct sampling distribution of sample means. But first, let us define kung ano ba yung sampling distribution of sample means. It says it is a frequency distribution using the means computed from all possible random samples of a specific size taken from a population. So, ibig sabihin, yung ating sampling distribution ay frequency distribution din. Kaso nga lang, ang gagamitin natin ay yung mga means ng ating samples na kinuha natin doon sa population. And to recall, when we say population, it is a complete collection of individuals to be studied. Okay? So, totality. Totality ng ating mga individuals na ating pag-aaralan. Wherein, when we say sample, it is a subset of a population. Okay? Or data taken from a population. Now, I have your example number 1 and the steps to be followed in constructing sampling distribution of sample means. It says a population consists of the numbers 2, 4, 9, 10, and 5. So ito yung population. Okay? Consider samples of size 3 and construct the sampling distribution of sample means. Draw the histogram. So let's say itong mga scores na to, let's say these are test scores of all, let's say, kindergarten students in one of the daycare center in Lucena City. So, ibig sabihin, kung population to, yung daycare center na yon may 5 lamang kindergarten students. Okay? And that is already a population. Okay? So, we have here a finite population. The scores are 2, 4, 9, 10, and 5. Now, we are asked to determine or to construct the sampling distribution of sample means and to draw the histogram. Now, ito yung mga steps nating susundin for us to answer example number 1. Step 1 is we're going to determine the number of possible samples using the formula of combination. That is n combination of n. Ano yung ating capital letter N? Yung capital letter N natin, based from example number 1, siya yung population natin, size of the population. And the size of the population is equal to 5. We have 2, 4, 9, 10, and 5. And yung ating n dito, small letter n, ito yung size of the samples. Ang size ng sample natin is 3. So, ibig sabihin, this is ating step number 1 in how many ways that we can get samples of size 3 from our population, which consists of 5 numerical data, 2, 4, 9, 10, and 5. So, to do that, all we have to do is to input n combination n doon sa ating scientific calculator. So, paano yan? Kung natin step 1, we have 5 combination 3. Okay? So, okay, using your scientific calculator, press natin yung 5 and then napin natin yung NCR function. Sa aking calculator, nasa ibabaw nung division symbol or division button. So, I'm going to press Shift to activate yung function na NCR. And then, press 3. Then, press equal. The result is 10. So, ibig sabihin, there are 10 possible ways that we can get 3 samples out of 5 na population natin. So, ang sagot natin ay 10. Okay. The next is, we're going to list all possible samples and compute the mean of each sample. Dito, gawa tayo ng table na kung saan yung first column natin yung mga sample. Okay. This is for step 2, sample. Then ito yung ating mean. Kukompute natin yung mean. Okay. Now, ano yung mga samples natin? So, ililist down natin lahat yung samples na yon. Basta't lalabas, 10 yung number of ways that we can get samples of size 3 dun sa ating population consisting of 5 test scores natin. So, we have 5 values natin. So, we have, ano-ano yon? Lahin natin, ha? Tatlo-tatlo, gawa tayo. Pwedeng 2, 4, 9. 2, 4, 10, 2, 4, 5, pwedeng 2, 9, 10, 2, 9, 5, tapos wala naman si 2, 2, 4, 9, 2, 4, 10, 2, 4, 5, 2, 9, 10, 2, 9, 5, and then 2, 10, 5. Okay, 2, 10, 5. Start mo tayo sa 4. 4, 9, 10, 4, 9, 10, 4, 9, 5, then 4, 9, 10, 4, 10, 5 naman. 4, 10, 5. What else? Wala na. 9, 10, 5. 9, 10, 5. Bilangan natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, tama yung ating na list ng mga samples na kinuha natin sa population. The next step is, part pa rin ng step 2, we're going to compute the mean nitong ating mga na-list nating samples. Okay? So, we have 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 9, that is 15, divided by 3 is 5. Okay? 2, 4, that is 16 divided by 3, that is 5.33. That is 6, 11 divided by 3 is 11 divided by 3 is 3.67. That is 21 divided by 3 is 7. That is 11. 16 divided by 3 is 5.33. Tulad nung na dun sa ikalawa. This is 17 divided by 3 is equal to 5.67. And then this is 23 divided by 3, 7.67. This is 13. 18 divided by 3 is 6. This is 19 divided by 3, 6.33. And the last is 24 divided by 3 is 8. Okay? So, nakuha na natin, o na-list na natin yung all possible samples at na-compute na rin natin yung mga mean ng bawat sample. So, the next is step number 3. We're now ready in constructing the frequency distribution of the sample means. Okay? So we're going to construct now the sampling distribution of the sample means. And this is actually just a frequency distribution ng ating mean na na-compute natin dun sa ating random samples na kinuha dun sa population. Wherein ang ating size na kinuha is n equals 3. So, i-list natin siya. We have the smallest mean is 3.67. So, lagyan natin dito, 3.67. The next is 5 or 5.0. Next is 5.33. Next is 5.67. Next is 6 or 6.00. Sorry, 6.33. Then 7 or 7.00. And then next is 7.67, 8 or 8.00. So, ilagay natin equivalent frequency niya. Ang 3.67, isa lang. Ang 5.00 or 5, isa rin lang. 5.33, dalawa. 5.67, isa. 6, isa rin. 6.33, isa rin. 7.00 or 7, isa rin. 7.67, isa. At ang ating 8 ay isa rin. Bilangan natin. 1 plus 1, 2, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. O tama, n equals 10. Okay? Okay. Kung ating obserbahan, yung ating means ay nagvavary from sample to sample. Okay? Ibig sabihin nun, any mean based from the sample drawn from a population is expected to assume different values for the samples. So, ibig sabihin, kung nagvavary siya, we can conclude na yung ating sample mean ay random variable din. Okay? Yung ating sample mean is also random variable. So, we can get the probability of each sample mean. Okay? By the way, this is n equals 10. Okay. Now, ano yung probability value ng ating 3.67 mean? So, isa lang ang frequency niya. Ang ating sample space is 10. So, therefore, ang ating probability value of 3.67 is 1 over 10. Or just simply 0.10. And probability value of this mean is 1 over 10 also. Also equal to 0.10. Probability value nito is 2 over 10. This is equal to 0.2. Probability value is 1 over 10, 0.10. This is 1 over 10 also. 1 over 10, 1 over 10, 1 over 10, 1 over 10. Or lahat ito ay 0.10, 0.10, 0.10, 0.10, and 0.10. Okay? So, ang total nito, if you're going to add all probabilities, it should equal to 1.00. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 0.2 is equal to 1.00. So, therefore, this is our sampling distribution of the sample means. It consists of 3 columns, the sample mean, the frequency, and the probability of the sample mean. Okay? The last is we're going to construct the equivalent histogram of the sampling distribution of sample means. By the way, lagyan natin ng table. Okay. Now, the next is magko-construct naman tayo ng histogram. Okay, in constructing the histogram of the sampling distribution of the sample means, yung ating x-axis, yun yung ating sample mean. At yung ating y-axis, yun yung probability of the random variable x, wherein the random variable x is the sample mean. Okay? So, kunin natin yung mga frequency niya, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? Or the probability value niya is 1 over 10, 1 over 10, 2 over 10, etc., etc. So, ang scale natin dito, dalawa lang, 1 over 10 and 2 over 10. Okay? For 3.67, 0.10 siya. So, naandito lang siya. Part na to. Para sa 5.00 na mean, ang kanyang probability value is also 0.10. So, magkapantay lang siya. Kay 5.33, so 0.2 ang kanyang probability value na andito siya. 5.67, 1, 6, 6.33, 7, 7.67, 8, lahat ay 1 na. So, pag ganito ang itsura niya. Okay? So, ito yung ating histogram of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. And that is how to construct sampling distribution and sample means and how to draw the equivalent histogram of the said sampling distribution. Now, if we're going to compare the population mean do sa ating mga sample means, hindi equal, ano? Ano bang population mean natin? How to compute for the population mean? Simple lang, we add all the data, 2 plus 4 plus 9 plus 10, 15, 24, 28, 30, divided by 5. So, ang population mean natin is 6.0. Okay? So, mayroon lang isang nag-equal, yung isa nating sample. Okay? Now, mapapansin nagba-vary, magkaiba. Yung difference between the sample mean and the population mean, yung tinatawag nating sampling error. Okay? Na na-discuss ko doon sa aking first video about first video in lesson 1. Okay, so I'm going to give you another example in or constructing the sampling distribution of sample means. Thank you.